It's a terrifying home invasion. A man with a flashlight enters a single mom's house and ends up caught on her security camera. And when she looked at the video, she knew who it was right away. Here's why.
It's terrifying. A man caught on security tape breaking into a home. What made this even more shocking is the identity of the intruder. It was 43-year-old Marie Columna's pastor. There he was in her kitchen, clearly identifiable.
You would never think a pastor would do anything to anyone.
When you follow God's vision.
And it's not just any church. 49-year-old Sergio Guardia was a pastor at a mega church, the 24,000-member Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. Maria and her husband were very close with the pastor and his wife, as seen in this photo. What was Pastor Guardia like?
Very charismatic, extremely nice.
But after she divorced her husband, Marie says the pastor's behavior became increasingly odd.
He started just showing up to my house. My kids wouldn't be home. It'd be in the middle of the day. And he would just show up and bring me groceries. He did that a handful of times. Sometimes I would get home and he'd be right on my porch. So I couldn't even avoid him.
But nothing prepared her for this. Surveillance video, which was taken while she was away for the weekend with her 2 kids.
I just couldn't process that it was Sergio.
Lo and behold, he came back the next day.
I was watching the live feed of him entering my daughter's bedroom.
She called the cops, and you can see them with guns drawn. They even use a police dog in their search, but the pastor had already fled. Guardia was charged with burglary and stalking.
Guardia has been found guilty, and a senior pastor confirms he's no longer employed by the mega church.
No, people, what happened to these pastors, these men of God? What this man are doing at these people, house people? Caught on camera. What is pastor doing at the single woman house? Is he there for prayer? What is he there for? To counsel her? Did he bring some other groceries? What the pastor are doing at this woman's house? Pastor know that she and her husband break up. Give me a couple questions to ask. Is the pastor a part of the breakup? She and her husband are go through it. Went to the pastor for counseling. Pastor whisper in her ears and tell her say the husband no good. She must find somebody else, a better man of God. Cause she had her husband to break up. It happen all the time, people. Knowing that he's already married. And him show up at her house. Get caught on camera. It also give me other questions too. What is the pastor doing in her house? The pastor have a key. The pastor knew she was not there. So I'm thinking maybe through communication between him and her, how did the pastor get access to the house? Him have a key? Him get some type of device and pry off the door? I would like to know how the pastor got into the house. Me hear the lady talk about Sergio. So he's no longer pastor, he's Sergio. Kind of so like them have a mutual understanding and relationship. Him show up during the daytime when her kids are at school, when she's at home alone. My question is, and she said him bring grocery. What else him bring? Him help pay your bills too? I'd like to ask them questions there. Because it could be a case where him get set up to, I don't know. But after looking at it where him get set up, them have this thing going, have him arrested, yeah? And then the church, you gotta sue the church. You see me? Big money if you come because she and her husband broke up. She probably are hurt for a few dollars. Things happen all the time, people. Happen all the time. Where females and their husband broke up. Things go south and people look a few dollars. I'm not saying that is what happened in this case. But that case, I give me a whole heap of question. The pastor going over their home, get key, showing up at your house in the daytime with grocery numerous times. My question is, did he ever come in the house and help you carry the groceries inside the house, help you stock them in the cupboard or the fridge? Did you ever cook any dinner for him? You watch TV together, sit in the house and just talk or read Bible? I don't know. There's a lot of questions here, but another pastor again? The whole bottom line is the pastor shouldn't be in the woman's house. As a married man, see him run from the camera there. As him see the camera, him run. So him knows him I do something wrong. So here goes another pastor. Yeah, again. What happened to the pastor, them people? Pastor, them should all live like God. Nah work, crawling. No same wrong when him see the camera, him duck out. Now the pastor is in jail. Now the lawsuit. Chi-ching. Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.